Hello. Hello. For anyone that's wondering why Doodle's wearing a face mask, it's because I'm ill. But we're streaming anyway, so I don't know how long this is going to last for. You know, it might be an hour, it might be 2 hours. We'll see how I'm doing. If I start sounding like I'm 5 decades older than I actually am, then yeah. We'll call it a day. Let's get this off the screen, shall we? We're back. We're back. Yeah, it's just how it is, Jasmine. I went and got the PC fixed. Princess Potato had to be carried across the country on a train to be fixed by only the best PC doctor. And obviously going across the UK means trains and meeting people I don't usually meet, and one of them was a toddler. So chances of me getting ill were high, let's just say that. But I really do feel like a parent at the moment. Like a parent for my PC. In that you take them to all the doctors and you make sure that they're taken care of, and then you're the one that ends up getting ill. But yes. We're back on the farm. I've tested it's working. It's like, I'll explain the PC stuff later. I'm not going to bore people with it at the very start. But yes, we're back. We have our cats. I'm pretty sure that you was... your egg. I know that much. Your egg. You are Udon. You are Noodle, which means Pusheen must be sober, I think. Let's go for that. We also have our meat plants finished. I don't know if you guys remember we planted those. I can't remember why, but it's been a while. Let's just say that. Let's get them watered. So yeah, long story short, it seems like everything's fine now. All the old series that you guys love, like Stardew Valley as a witch and everything, is safe. You know, this save is working. I'm pretty sure both of my 100 days, oh sorry, all 3 of my 100 days I'm working on concurrently is fine. So, ooh. Okay. It's not real rabbit, guys. It's like Quorn. You know Quorn? It also does rabbit felt. Look, okay, this was you guys' decision. You asked for this. It's Quorn that also has skin. Okay, we're moving on. Oh dear. It's nice to be back. It's going to take a little bit of warming up. I don't know if you guys have seen. I've got the first episode of my Pokemon series went out about 3 hours ago or something like that. That's the one that I was working on whilst I was away. Luckily, I've also got another one that I already recorded the audio for that I can start editing. So even though I'm ill, because I don't want to record Stardew Valley as a witch like this. I mean, hopefully it'll be gone in a day or two and then I can still get it out. But yeah, normal content will be resuming as fast as I possibly can. But I have a lot of life stuff to catch up on, like my 3D modelling, which I will be doing some streams for university. Who will you marry? You guys get to decide who I marry. A lot of people in the first episode were like really into Olivia, which is Victor's mum, Stardew Valley Expanded. But I mean, it's completely up to you guys. You know, I was literally just gonna wait until there was an episode with like the most viewers on it possible and then just do a poll. Or maybe do a poll on my channel. It's just a little episode. So the Pokemon episodes vary in length. I think the first one, there isn't actually that much happens that like between home and the first gym. But then after the first gym, you have Team Plasma events that start happening and battles with Charon and Bianca and shenanigans, basically. So like the first episode is only 14 minutes long, but I think they do get a little bit longer after that. Like sort of 16 to 22 minutes. Yeah, PC potato, it does, doesn't it? What is it? PC potato? What do we have here then? But yeah, I will explain the PC later. I said briefly at the start, everything is like back to normal in terms of being able to work on stuff. It was a multi-person mess up, basically. Thank you. I also hope I feel better soon. I've got stuff I need to do with my voice. Pokemon White was your first Pokemon game. Pokemon Platinum was my first Pokemon game. And I was heartbroken when they remade Pearl and Diamond and not Platinum. My first ever Pokemon was Turtwig. I think I say it in the Pokemon episode. But yeah, my first ever Pokemon was Turtwig and I love him. Right. Slow starter. Choo-choo-choo. Oh, I might have to take this off. Who's the old man, Froxy? If you're referring to Kelt, he's in the room, but he's not that much older than me. If you're referring to my voice, then yes, the old man is nearby. She's the one running the stream. Okay, everything's watered. Where's Pets? Udon. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Hello! Welcome from Brazil! Yeah, that's what Kelt just said. Where we're from, the old man means like your dad. I'm not at my dad's anymore. I sent a picture Thursday of me on the train with PC Potato. It's not illegal, it's unofficial, Jasmine. There's a difference. I mean, I suppose not legal is illegal. Anyway, we went through this before. It's a confusing situation, what can I say? Right, we need some seeds. Let's do that. Let's go get some seeds. I also, like, I love the way that we haven't been on this save for a while and everything is overgrown. I'm pretty sure it was just overgrown when I left it, but I like the fact that I clearly wasn't on top of things. Oh well. Doo doo doo. So yeah, for people that are just joining, in case you didn't work it out from the voice and from Doodle's face, I'm ill, unfortunately. So the stream might be a little shorter than usual. I'm gonna go for an hour and then see if I can go to 2 hours. And then after that, Evolution has a stream that is starting anyway, so if you want more streamed content, go and watch Evolution's stream. It works out quite nicely. Yes, we're officially your unofficial internet parents. Yes, that's one way of putting it. Okay, what am I buying? How much money have I got? Enough. Okay. Lettuce. Wasabi. Are we buying more meat seeds? Cursed meat seeds. What do you guys want? Bit of bison? It's so cursed. Let's get some bison. Oh, that's all my money. We're gonna have to sell some of the rabbit plants that I got. I don't know what you can use them for. Oh, I suppose it'd be in recipes, wouldn't it? Look at all the machines I've got. I haven't been on this in so long. How long has it been, guys? Has it been 3 weeks or 4 weeks since we were on this save? It's been a while. I had to reset up OBS and everything. Yeah. Can you call us your not parents? Parents is still in it. I love the back and forth of this, of like me being fine with it as a joke, but constantly trying to avoid the seriousness of it. If meat comes from a plant, is it vegetarian? Okay, let me just show you what I just harvested in case you missed it at the start of the stream. Where is it? Hang on, give me a second. Here. So this rabbit meat and rabbit fell both came from the plant. So I would say if it was just the meat, but it came from a plant, then yes, it's technically vegan, right? It grew from a plant. You could argue that it's like how they make corn, but it's just magic, you know? But because it also drops these, I don't think you can call it vegan anymore. The fact that it drops the fur as well is a little bit too not okay. Yeah, that's the part that I'm having the biggest problem with. I could sort of use my imagination to have it as like corn or like a fungus meat substitute. When it was growing, it literally just looked like a steak but on a plant, but really pixely, obviously. You had to see for these ones because I forgot what we planted here, but they are nearly done, and that's also a meat thing. Okay, you should go. I do need a star drop. That is a very good point. Hello, welcome. Yeah, sorry it's a bit of a different time to usual, guys. I'm still getting in the swing of things. And I figured a bit of an earlier stream was better than a later one. And also I didn't really want to conflict too much with other people's stream schedules. Should I use fertilizer? Okay. It's going good. Let's have a look. So I should sell these, right? There's no point me keeping all of them. We need to go to the mines, and I need to organize my life. Yeah, like it's just stuff in loads of chests. What's in this one? Okay. Ooh, chest sorting content. I asked you guys on episode 1, do you guys want to see me sort chests, or would you rather I did that off camera? And you guys were all like, we want to see you sort chests. So this is what you get. You asked for it. This could mean vegans could finally enjoy bacon. I think... Is there a pig one? Oh, the shop's closed now. We'll check tomorrow. I just planted bison ones, so I mean there must be pig ones. I mean, you can get vegan bacon, and some brands aren't bad. They get the smokiness down. It's the texture. But I don't actually really like the texture of normal bacon anyway. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of meat. Okay, Kelter's gonna crucify me. Typical Welshman, but no, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna cut the grass, because whenever it gets near my crops, everyone shouts at me. They're like, it's gonna take over, what are you doing? And I'll sell these. I don't know what to do about the rabbit pelts. Impossible Bacon. Yeah, that is one of the brands. I'll tell you what was really bad. and people will probably disagree with me. When I was working at the British breakfast and sandwich company that rhymes with schmegs. Real hard to work out that one. They had just brought out the vegan breakfast baps. Well, we called it baps, but rolls or sandwiches or whatever you want to call it. And they had vegan bacon, and it was awful. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. It was like, you can get crisps, or what would you call it in America? Chips? They call crisps chips, do they? Yeah. That are like shaped like Well, they're supposed to look and taste like bacon, but all they taste of is smoke. Now imagine you had one of those and you made it taste even less of bacon and ramped up the smoke to like 10 times that level. That is all that you can taste with the vegan bacon at Schmeg's. Okay, see you, the ghost. Yes. James, that is the thing that rhymes with the thing that I said. Like, the sausages weren't so bad, the vegan ones. I tried them all because I'm lactose intolerant, so whenever there's vegan options, whether it omits dairy or not, I just feel inclined to try it. I was vegetarian for a bit as well. Is Kelt in danger of sharing your illness? Well, we will see in 3 to 4 days. Almost certainly. Because the parent whose house I stayed at, they're ill and their partner's ill, and I'm ill, which means it's definitely contagious. I don't think they got it from me, because we've all gotten ill at the same time, and usually there'd be like a couple of days in between, right? So I think we all got it from the same place, but I mean, if we all caught it, then Kelt is almost certainly going to catch it. Right, let's go to bed and go mining, because I'm going to need some resources if we want to build some of the fancy schmancy machines, which I'm really excited about. It doesn't sell for like anything. Bearing in mind, I'm pretty sure it was 100 gold per seed and there was 9 of them. I don't even think it's worth the money. I think it's literally just for memes. There are no deregs or anything like it in the States. There's nothing like it. Like, you must have, like, pasty shops. Oh, I had a copper axe that I handed in. Nice. Yeah, you should... I think... Well, I don't know. There's two differing opinions. I'm of the opinion that, like, if there's the option to try something new, then I will try it. Always. Kelt is of the opinion that if he likes something, then why not just stick with it? I know it depends, but ham and cheese sandwiches? Yeah. That man could live off ham and cheese sandwiches. I love that you guys changing the letters every time. Schmegs, deregs, kegs, legs. I'm pretty sure I did call it kegs before as well. It doesn't matter, we all know what we're talking about, and if not, then a quick Google. Yeah, I knew that they weren't in the United States, because all of their branding is, like, British. Was it really? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not gonna verify that that's true or not until I've done a Google. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I have faith that you're right, I'm not gonna... Yeah. Oh. I want to upgrade my watering can so bad. Oh, I called it kegs originally. Okay. It was so long ago. Trust you, Jazz, to remember something from 3 weeks ago. Thank you. You are late, but it's okay. All I've done is water plants and have weird discussions as we do. I was making the joke earlier today, which I've made before on stream to you guys, that I could just rest my voice and not talk. Like, just rock up, start Stardew Valley, be like, okay guys, I'm ill, so entertain yourselves, and then just stay silent the rest of the stream. But I was like, no, it's okay. I'll be fine. Mines is what I was going to do today. Partly because Froxy's right, we need a star drop. Like, really badly. I'm trying to think when the soonest one I can get to. Oh yeah, I harvested rabbit from plants. As you do, totally normal stuff. What can I take as snacks? Cereal bars? There we go. There's my snackles. Let's take a bomb. Let's go! And should I take a pet? Let's take the OG noodle. Come on. You guys do manage to entertain yourselves every time. Brits rarely marry Americans. The cultures are really different. I'm sure there's plenty of examples. Also, what are you talking about, James? I don't have snakes in this mod. But yeah, let's go mining. Oh, I'll give you a flower. Go on then. For being... Oh, no, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Oh, my goodness. Jazz, you don't need to keep the chat entertained. I can talk. It's nice to know that you guys could definitely do it, though. You could 100% manage. Right, let's go. Oh, you like bombs? I really want to make friends with Marlin, because Krobus and Lance and stuff. He's one of the portraits that isn't working. I'm not really sure why. Okay. Snake milk is once you get the secret note for level 100. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, level 100 in Skull Cavern. Well, that will be why, because I've never gotten to Skull Cavern. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of honey and lemon water. And, I'm curious, when you guys are ill, what is your go-to comfort thing? Because honey and lemon water, I drink like bucket loads of it. Okay, I'm ready. Wait, no, wait. Wait. I'm clearly not ready. There we go. You just sleep. Sleep is your comfort food. That's fair enough. I woke up at 3 AM and my throat was like, it's slightly better now. It's obviously gonna get worse after I've been talking a lot. But initially my throat was so bad that I just couldn't go back to bed, so I finished editing the Pokemon video. So it's not all bad. Then I went back to bed at like 8 AM. A split sleep schedule. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. Lemsip and blackcurrant, as in at the same time, like mixed together. Because Lemsip on its own is very nom. That's the reason why I have lemon and honey, because it, like, I know it's not medicated, but it makes me feel the same as Lemsip, but without the lem aftertaste. Ooh, Wolf Scroll too. Emma will suggest garlic. Is that why people are always telling her to eat garlic? Because I've seen it in her streams, but I think I missed the actual stream itself. Or whenever it was she talked about garlic. So I just see other people bringing it up and I'm like, why? I know she took a bite out of an onion. I assumed it was related to that, but I guess not. She'll probably join the stream later and I'll bring it up again. Oh, stairs. Your comfort food, chocolate, any type of chocolate. See, I love chocolate. However, it makes my throat hurt more. There's something about chocolate that like dries it out more. So if I'm ill like this, because it feels like tonsillitis. If any of you had tonsillitis before, it feels like a somewhat mild version of that. If it was like severe tonsillitis, then I wouldn't even be able to talk. I'd just be chugging honey and lemon water like crazy and resting it. But it's like mild tonsillitis kind of feeling. You don't like the blandness of lemsip. Oh yeah, blackcurrant instead of honey. Honey is better, but I see. That's a good hack. Also, the white part of lemon peels, the same goes with... This could be wrong. This is something that my mum told me, and you know what mums are like. Sometimes they say things just to make you do stuff. She said that the zest of orange and lemon, or all citrus fruit, has something in it that's really good for, like, forming scabs. So if you, like, hurt yourself falling over on the playground and skinned your knee or something, it will form faster if you've had whatever vitamin or mineral it is that's in zest. Or whatever it's called. The white part of oranges. And that could be completely wrong. But it's kind of cool if it is. Stay away from the radiation screen that is Princess Potato. Nope. No can do. I've only just got her back. That's why it's so typical. It's like, oh, I can record stuff again and catch up and get back on schedule, and I'm ill. It's just so typical. Come on, something good. Ooh. Ooh. 8 to 15. It looked better than it ended up being. Oh, ghosts already? Can you guys see where I didn't do that roguelike challenge now? I'm not good at this game. Yeah, Potato-kun, Princess Potato, I think Kelt called it Princess Spud. No, Lady Spud. Lady Spuddington. Because she's been acting like a princess, needing the best doctor in all the kingdom and such. Irish oatmeal with almonds, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. Ah, Irish oatmeal. As in porridge. Is that just a difference in... Is that the same thing or is it a different thing? I don't know if it's just different words to the different names for the same thing. I like Scottish oats, the chunky ones. I like my porridge to have some grit to it. Like cement. Aw, Jazz. I need a ladder, please. If you could give me a ladder, that would be great. Ooh, a bomb. You know what? That's alright. That's alright. We'll take it. What's the time? 8:10. We're fine. Please die. Right. We got 3 bombs. It must be a good luck day. Ooh. I'll be chatting just a second. I can see in my peripheral vision it ticking up. Will you please leave me alone? It's so unnecessary. Okay. There's a command you can use with swords to block and counter monsters. Like this one. I just always forget to use it. Why did you have to say it like that? Like what? Different kind of types of oats, never knew. That's how I like my oatmeal, but what? I'm confused. What did I say? Weird. Oh dear. Let's put on here. Yay! Whoop. Oh, easy freebie level. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah, there is a lot of illnesses going around, guys, so just be careful. There has never been a better time to be an introvert. Alright, let's get some coal. I described it as grit. Oh, I see. Well, you guys are all gonna unsubscribe to my channel now, but you know Weetabix? I like it to have the consistency of like hay. I like it to have like a little bit of moisture, but it to be super dry and crunchy. I literally put a bit of milk on it, mix it around, and then put it in the microwave, and then take it out and put extra dry Weetabix on top, like crumbled up. My parents used to think I was a psycho child. I don't know, I'm just weird. Oh, this is making me want to play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Should have asked at the beginning. You guys can hear the music, right? Lots of milk and sugar. No, because if it's too soggy, then like, what's the point? You're just eating a bowl of mush. You need it to have some like resistance when you eat it. How do you not choke on it? Carefully chewing and swallowing, and ideally having a drink beside you. Oh, it's 12. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make it home. Yeah, it turns into soggy cardboard. I like it to be dry cardboard with jam or honey or sugar on it, depending on what there is. Music is good. Nice. Okay, how did we do? I mean, not too bad. I don't think we actually got down that many levels, did we? I think we only got down like 8 levels or something. I honestly wasn't paying attention. Nothing a little caramello can't help. I don't know what caramello is. I don't know. You wouldn't put caramel on Weetabix though, would you? I don't even know where you'd buy caramel. Can you buy caramel? I know it sounds like a ridiculous question, but I've never seen it. I'm learning things. We're doing a learn. New sword. Yeah, it's naff. It's bad. It is worse than the Florist sword. Oh, it's so painful. Randomized mine loot is so painful. Right, get in there. I don't know. I'm just gonna put stuff wherever. And no, I've at least got to put these in the right place. I just can't be bothered right now until I've got like a full chest system. I'll just... That's so bad. Cadbury Caramello. I've still never heard... Well, obviously I've heard of Cadbury. Don't sell those. Oh, I'm about to pass out. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. I got distracted. I was reading chat. I was putting stuff in chests. Oh no, please don't. No! My pets killed me. How dare you? I'm gonna have some more water. Well, dang. You don't think it's in the UK? Okay, well that would explain it and makes me feel slightly better. Oh my gosh, guys. I think they were chicken plants, don't you? Considering it looks like a whole ass chicken on a plant. That is so unbelievably cursed. Oh, these are done too. What are these? Oh, wasabi. I'm just gonna leave them there for a sec, so you guys can wallow in the pain of what we've been doing. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, it might be turkey. No, it is chicken. Oh, It's not like corn, guys. I've got to say, I've never seen a corn that looks like this. A whole ass chicken. Shouldn't turkey be a winter crop? It was chicken, but I don't think the meat crops. I don't think the meat crops have winter seasons. Oh my goodness, my brain just completely crashed there. Right. Let's check everything. It feels wrong just being near it. I am going to keep it though, because we can cook it, and I'm pretty sure we get recipes for it. So I'd quite like to upgrade the house as soon as possible. But we need money for that, so I should probably sell it. Decisions. You need more in real life chicken plants. I mean, it would solve a lot of the problems we're currently having as a species on Earth. If you actually could in 6 days, or however long it took to grow, like 8 days. What's 8 days in a season? Like a third of a season? Imagine if 3 times every single season you could just grow a whole chicken on a plant. That would solve world hunger. Missing why I said it was a winter crop. Yeah, well, I'd rather that from the Q&A from last week, I'd rather we actually had turkeys and had to go through the moral dilemma of selling them. Hey, egg. Do you want to come with me today? Oh. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. Oh. Don't water your cat. It would, but at what cost? Yeah, I don't know. Every good idea has a knock-on effect, right? Oh, what am I doing today? I want a challenge to work towards, right? Oh, I should water these. And I want to get the machines as soon as possible, and I want to upgrade the house so that we have access to a kitchen, because I think a lot of the... Okay. Are you good? Move out of the way just a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of the mods surround food-related stuff, right? So... Glass jar... Oh, kombucha. You know what? I could go for a kombucha right now. Pepper blender... I'm just looking at stuff. What are the machine options? Well, espresso machine, which I definitely want, but battery pack. I mean, I could probably craft a lightning rod now. Rod? That's not a thing. Rod. Extruder turns flour into noodles and honey into wax. This one can ferment soybeans. This one makes pepper, which presumably you'd need for certain recipes. Kombucha. It just says valuable goods and spices. Ice cream. Freshly squeezed juice. Used to smoke fish. We can make soap. We can dry flowers, herbs, or vegetables. And this one's for fruit. This is what I used to use when I used to work in a bar. Sorbet. Again, sorbet sounds great right now. This is making me hungry. Vinegar cask. Dipping candles, yogurt, canning mostly seafood so we can make tuna. Wait, use the most high-tech machine on the farm. Use it to create animal DNA from products. We'll come back to that one. And this one can press animal DNA into meat. So maybe it's an alternative way of making meat. So you can take milk, take the DNA from the milk and turn it into meat. I don't know. Anyway, that's all the options. Some of those sound simple. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. So what would we go for first then? Which one's the easiest one? Foreign cask looks pretty good. And if you can ferment soybeans, then you can make like tofu and soy milk and stuff, right? That might open up a few options. Glass jar seems pretty easy. Smoker. Smoker is really doable. Like, we need to grind some coal. Drying rack as well, but I don't really understand what you'd use these for. Glass jar. Yeah, it makes kombucha. But we'd need 100 slime, which is actually quite a bit this early in the game. Because my sword is rubbish. Then these are all a lot more expensive. Oh, wax barrel's not too bad. But yeah, canning machine. I think the first one I'm going to go for is just a smoker. Oh, it's just dairy milk caramel. Why do they have to change the names for stuff, you know? Like, the Great British Bake Off is the Great British Baking Show in America. Why you gotta change the... It's obvious that it's a show. It's on TV. Okay. What am I even doing? Coal. I need coal. I'm gonna go to the, mines and do that. You might be able to smoke meat. Yes, it says mostly fish, but I used all PPJA or PJJA or whatever the mod is, where it should be like relatively compatible. Sparkfly, I'm assuming you're referring to the Great British Bake Off / baking show. And yes, whichever one it is you're shocked about, yes, that is what they call it. I only watched a few episodes when I was back home. I don't really watch TV usually. I don't really have time. You're American, but you remember it being Bake Off. You might have managed to find it. If you use a VPN or you found it on a specific website, then maybe it just had the original title. But when it's aired in America, it's the Great British Baking Show. It might be more of a cup style, but the same style of chocolate. Cup style. Well, I mean, I'm confused, but we have Kinder Eggs, so haha. There is a Hell's Kitchen near you. You used to watch it with your parents on Netflix. Oh, maybe if you had a VPN then. I don't know. Unfortunately, well, I don't know. You can make your own decision, but I'm not in America, so I don't know. It's only because I've heard lots of Americans talking about watching it and they always call it the Great British Baking Show. And it always confused me. Okay. I didn't realise how low on energy I was. I'm just here for coal. I'm just here for coal, please. Let's go! Kinder Eggs are back. I mean, as an adult, the Kinder chocolate bars, like well, I say the mini ones, they're supposed to be for kids, but I mean, let's be honest, you buy a box and then you eat all 5 of them at the same time, right? They're better, because as much as I like the Kinder Egg toys, you don't need them. You're just there for the chocolate, let's be honest. It's been baking show since it was first put on US Netflix and everyone was like, why? Yeah, like, it doesn't make any sense. Because it's not just a case of changing the name, they'd also have to change the branding for the American side, and it makes no sense. Why would you go through that much effort? Oh well. They call it GBBO. No, over in the UK we call it Bake Off. If you're referring to it quickly. You know, did you watch Bake Off last night? Or at least people where I am. Right. Okay, cereal bars. You prefer the egg chocolate rather than the bars. But it's the same chocolate. There's just more of it in the bars. That doesn't make sense. Wait, I got distracted reading and okay, it's fine, it's fine. Benedict's Bitter Mints. I'm trying to think, is that like the powdery strong mints that are really strong? I don't know the brand, but we do have strong mints in the UK and they are... Whew. You become a mint dragon. Did you watch the cooking show last night? Which cooking show? It's a baking show. Did you watch Bake Off? Did you watch Bake Off last night? There's nothing else you could be referring to. Whereas a cooking show, it's like less specific, right? Get out of here. Different ratios from eggs to the bars. Oh, what? There's like more white chocolate on the inside of the eggs. I can see that. Okay, can I make it to level 55 before we have to go? And also I'd like more coal. Oh, do I already have that one? I think I remember already having a blue one. Hacha! Ooh, that wasn't my fault, it lagged. Come here, little shit sprite. Might have to have another little break in a sec. Yeah, do you see what I mean about the slimes? It's going to take forever to collect that much. I'll make sure that I store it all. I don't think I've sold any slime yet, so whatever we've collected so far is in a chest somewhere, which isn't too bad. So we will be able to make it at some point. Like, how much have we got today? 3. Yeah, it might take a little while. Sometimes I don't drop it, like that guy didn't drop any. Just a pain. Right. Come on, let's get lucky. Actually, is there any monsters left on this floor? No, I'm just gonna have a quick sip of water. You can indeed. As long as it is YouTube friendly, then ask away. The question is whether people would actually respond to your question. Sometimes you're in live chat and you say stuff and everyone just moves on with their lives. You're back! Hey Jazz! Welcome back. I need one more level and a lot more coal. Why are there so many ghosts? I'm just gonna run away from him. I don't like him. Get away from me. So rude. I need you though. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. My energy is very low. Gotcha. Let's eat my cave roots. Cave carrots, sorry. I have missed you guys though. Thank you so much for everyone that's come for the stream today. I know it is at a different time than usual. Next week, hopefully I will be back to streaming at 8 PM instead of 7 British summertime. I said standard time the other day because I thought it was standard time, but summertime makes way more sense. It's like, how often do you actually say it out loud? Huh? It's British summertime. Because there's 2 British times. It changes at the end of October. Yeah, okay, it's not just me that was confused. Unless it is British Standard Time and I'm like really confused. No, get away from me, I need to get down another level. Come on, one of you's gotta drop stairs. It is British summertime. You say I'm right, it wasn't me that said it, it was somebody at the end of my stream last week. Yeah, whoever it was that told me that, I have a feeling it was maybe Lionel, who's not here. But if you're watching it in the VOD, whoever said it's British summertime and not standard time, thank you. You've educated not just me, but also Kelt. Oh, it's such good British nationals, oh dear. Oh. What on earth? Sorry about that, guys. We have an intercom to our house. Well, flat. One of those ones where you can just press a button by the front door and then it goes like really loud, which is what probably came up on the sound capture. And it was just somebody pressing the wrong number. Oh, joy of joys. The amount of time it goes off. This is the reason why, because I was thinking for some people that are in different time zones where it would be better for them if I streamed in the morning, like for example Aussies and people over the Pacific area. I don't think I could do it because the amount of times the buzzer goes off for people needing to drop off parcels for somebody else and them not answering, so they just go and ring all the buzzers and see who answers. It happens like most days. Right. Sorry, James, I'll read your thing now. You think you're going to a con dressed feminine, long t-shirt, leggings look, any idea for being worried about reactions from others? Have you heard of Link from The Legend of Zelda, who dresses feminine in a long tunicky shirt with leggings, and he's fantastic. So there we go. It's one of the most successful franchises ever. And in Breath of the Wild, when he dresses up ultra feminine, he's like one of the most fan-arted characters of all time, so there we go. Oh dang. And then I pass out on the bedroom floor. Oh well. Oops. It was for a worthy cause. Oh no, we leveled up, it's fine. Oh yes. Good news, we leveled up. Oh. Oh, okay. We're back. Has anything grown? Are these done? No. It's the luau. I have a whole raw chicken I can put in the luau. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're going for? I don't know. What out of what we got are we gonna put in the luau? Yeah, it is always scarier when it is just you. But I think there's gonna be a lot of other people at the con that feel the same way. I think it doesn't matter what you're dressing up as. If you're on your own, it's always a bit more nerve-wracking, right? So even if you're going there on your own, don't feel like you're totally on your own, because there's going to be lots of other... Bless you! There's going to be lots of other people that are in the same boat. In terms of feeling nervous. I don't know what to put in this luau. Let's crack open some geodes as well. Because why not? I saw something flashing. I haven't done the community center whatsoever. This is true. Wait, I have enough coal. Hold on. Hold on. I'm down. Wait, okay, I've unlocked more stuff and everything has moved positions and now it's way more confusing. What's this? Okay, what was it that I was getting? It was smoker, but where's the smoker? There. Yeah, we can make a smoker and then we're gonna have to go fishing. Oh, why have I done this? Okay. And then let's put these in here and we'll go and smash some stuff as well on the way to fishing. So let's chuck these in here and this. Where's our fishing rod? Have we only got the training rod? I mean, I might as well. We're just going to smoke them anyway. Got more geodes. Yes. Let's just make it now. Smoker! This is our first food machine. Doo-doo. Smoker. I don't think it'll work on automatic though. I'm pretty sure you need a separate machine for that. Like, I can try later on, put a chest next to it and see if it works with the automate mod, but I'm expecting it not to. I'll have to download the other mod to make that happen. I was too busy setting everything up today. I forgot. We need to water plants too, so let's do that first. And then we'll get on with it. Better organised Craftables mod. I'll have a look. Your line of work means you can't dress up at work. When I was working at Schmegs or Kegs or whatever. Stop laughing, Kel. I brought in like 3 or 4 headbands, like Halloween themed headbands. And people wore them for like 10 minutes and then took them off. And then I was the only person wearing a headband. What a waste of like 4 quid. I think I ended up leaving them there. I think they've still got them. You're a year-round gothic, Roxy. Every day is Halloween. Do you go like extra goth on Halloween though? Do you like... Or are you already maximum gothic? Because that's a lot of effort if you are. Props to you. I can't even be bothered to put on concealer most days. I like to say it's a choice, but actually it's just laziness. You have children in need and Easter headbands. Yeah, we got like the, I'm pretty sure I've got a red nose somewhere. Every now and then you get one. Okay, nearly able to go out in town. We need sprinklers or like a better watering can or anything really. This is painful. Right then, organize. Let's go. Also, it's the hour mark. Wait, I need a pet. It's an hour. It's the hour mark of me recording. My throat is definitely hurting more. I will say that much. So I think what I'm gonna do is I might try and go for one more hour and see how we're doing. But if the breaks where I'm having to sip honey and lemon water get closer and closer together, then I might just cut the stream. Because I want to be able to heal up quickly so I can actually record the content that you guys have not had for a month. Yeah. Do do do. I totally forgot. Did you guys forget that adopting more animals is a thing that we can do? Guys, I know usually I leave it up to you and say that you can decide whether we get a pet or not, but can we get this one? Please? That's so cute. I don't know what we'd name it. But it looks like a pug. And I don't, like, I'm not super keen on pugs in real life purely because of the health part of it. I'd prefer them if they had a bit of a snout. Like Frenchies have a flat snout, but even they have a bit more of one than a pug. But yeah, I'm going to stay on this screen until you guys tell me I can get this pet. Thank you, James. Yeah. You're saying no. Wait, you're saying yes. Oh. Coffee and cream. Does that mean we're breaking away from the ramen bowl? Because we had soba, udon, noodles, and egg. Too cute to leave. Yeah, sure. Are we sticking with the ramen bowl? Lionel, hi. So what do you guys reckon? Name-wise? I want him. Yeah. What are we going for? What else goes in a bowl of ramen? Or we could break away from that and go for coffees and cream. Just gonna have a sip and hopefully you guys will have some options for me. Rice. Rice noodles? I kind of just like rice. Did you mean to say tiramisu? Spoon. I'm sorry, but spoon is winning. I don't think they call it a spoon, it's like a ladle, but let's be honest, spoon is funnier. Because we could just call them chopsticks. Yeah, you meant tiramisu. I love tiramisu. Wouldn't go in a bowl of ramen though, but we can go for tiramisu, because just because I love it. You know what? Even though... oh no. Now more people are saying spoon. I really like spoon. You know what? I'm going to do a poll. We're doing, and there's an odd number of people currently, so unless somebody else turns up. How do I remove the yes and no? Tiramisu? It's probably not how you spell it. You've changed your mind, Lionel. But it's too late that we're doing a poll and I've spelt tiramisu wrong, but we all know what it is. Unless yeah, it's misu. I'll spell it right when I actually do the name if you choose it, I promise. This is where people scramble to vote and they can't work out how to. I know you want spoon, but it's it's a democracy, I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can say. We've got like... It's split 50-50. Dang it, guys. I do really like spoon, but tiramisu is one of my favourite desserts ever, so... Well, in that case, I have 100% destroyed the healing properties of the honey. Next time I make that, I will not do that. I'll put some cold water in first. Thank you, Jazz. Okay. Unless the last two people want to go for tiramisu, I think it's going to be spoon. Okay. Alright, we're going for spoon. It got 3 votes to 2. You can blame the people that didn't vote. if you're unhappy. I love tiramisu though. Okay, we're going for spoon. Okay. Right, they can't follow us around today, so we'll just leave them to it to settle in. Because whenever we adopt a new pet, for some reason, it doesn't want to follow us. So we'll just let them chill and then pick them up tomorrow, and they can be our companion tomorrow. Don't freeze, game. You're fine. You're doing just fine. Where am I going? Fishing and geodes. I hadn't forgotten. Boo, I know. Name the next one tiramisu. If you guys are here to remind me, then sure. And if the votes. I always do it on votes, guys. Or whichever one I see popping up most, if it's like landslide. So unfortunately, if you turn up next time and another one wins, then it's just the way the cookie crumbles, okay? Oh, you like Omni Geodes, do you? Well, oh. You received a copper axe. I'm gonna smash it open. Da, da, da. You think colours of it? Yeah, it would have, in terms of like an actual pet name, it suits it way better. But in terms of the ramen bowl, it broke out of that a little bit. You'll be here next week to remind me. You also have the job of reminding the rest of the chat and getting them on your side, because otherwise they'll just overrule you. Oh yes, more coal. Although rice was also a very good suggestion. It's just spoon and tiramisu were slightly better. But rice was a cute one as well. Speaking of cookie crumble, you have some chocolate upstairs. Oh, jealous. I've got a packet of soothers next to me, so I you know, it's not all bad. Blackcurrant menthol flavour. Right, have we got any new ones? I'm not giving you anything, Clint. Okay, you're gonna have to just deal with that. Oh wow. I don't know about the gift helper mod or whatever it's called, because it's like, it's just so much UI on the screen. I'm not naming a dog that. As it is, I try not to blaspheme. Yay, loads of new rewards. What do we get? Do we have time to do that? We do. And I'll put that in the house, I guess. Let's give out these. Don't worry about it, Jazz. I will probably eat tiramisu anyway, just because it's good. Oh, the luau's tomorrow, of course. I don't know why I picked those two. You know what? Let's give Jazz a tier as well, because I like her. There we go. Oh, the cute portraits are back. I'm so glad. I missed them. Do you guys actually want me to chat up Abigail? Because I don't like her. Wait. I can put this anywhere? What's the mod that means I can put this anywhere? Like, I thought you could only put it inside your house. What on earth? Is Kelt's surname Kipling? It can be if you want it to be. I mean, Lionel... Oh, they're saying hi to my... Oh. No, they're saying hi to each other. Okay. Sometimes they say hi to your dog. Yeah, Lionel's the one that gave me my end name. And I always forget it, but it's Rudol. I'm pretty sure. See, that works, Jazz. I like that. We should use that from now on. It's short and to the point. It's a 1.5 thing. Oh, that's cool. So you can just put decorations wherever in the town. That's quite cool. I like that. I was supposed to go fishing. I guess I'm fishing here now. It's Labradoodle. Yeah, but usually I say Foodle, don't I? Or something. That was the part that I usually mess up. Oh, it's not a fish. Oh. Nom nom nom. Very cold. Cold honey and lemon. I quite like the UI that I've got for this. The like a purple moody vibe. There's a fish. Okay. I didn't even realise I caught treasure, but that's not what we're interested in. I want to see how this smoker works. So what do I do? Do I just... Requires 1 wood. You need some wood to... Okay. I must have wood somewhere. Yes, yeah, I do. Okay. Boop. We'll test if the automation works after. And I am also going to sell some of these. Okay, let's keep catching fish. I think it'll be a good food source for the mines, right? Because we don't have a kitchen yet. I'm assuming that you can eat them. Or if not, then I'm hoping that they sell for quite a bit. Because we need the money. I was going to buy seeds, but Pierre's is closed. And who wants vanilla seeds when you can have modded seeds? Okay, let me try and say this. Doodle Laroodle needs noodle and has a purple poodle called Froodle. Do you see what I mean when I say you guys can just entertain yourself? I don't even need to stress my vocal cords by talking. I just need to leave you guys alone and then every now and then look over and laugh. It's great. Right, let's see if we can set up a chest and if the automatic thingy works. I suppose I need to put some wood in there as well. We'll see if we come back and there's a fish in the box, then we know it's automatic. You don't remember if you can eat them or not. Well, we'll see. If not, then hopefully they sell for more than regular fish. I might just sell a normal fish with them as an experiment. Yeah, it depends on the fish in it, yeah. This is true. I mean, all we're going to catch is rubbish fish because I'm using the trading rod. I could switch rods. I will after this one. It's going to be a lazy fishing day, what can I say? We're just chilling out here while stuff happens. It takes a while to smoke. I mean, it does in real life though, so... I mean, that's fair enough. You've no idea about the modded fish. Well, it probably does still depend on the modded fish, the price. Where is my other fishing rod? There it is! All swirly looking. Yeah, whenever I boot up Smappy, it tells me exactly which mod I need to have automate work with them, and I just... Because obviously I'm loading up Smappy just before a stream, so I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it next time, and then I close... After the stream, I close down Stardew Valley and then it's gone and I forget about it. It's just typical, it keeps happening. So I'll try and remember, but no promises. I don't know, I know people in the south would say in it a lot. Focus. Yeah. My Mars family's from the north. I'm not even gonna try and do that accent. I can't even do an accent at the best of times. I'm so bad at it. No, you do get the odd town in the south that's full of like road lads. I don't know how else to describe it. If you know what a road lad is, then I don't need to, and if not, then sorry. I say in it very rarely, but I do say like quite a lot, unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna get a fish in time to sell it today. Oh well. I should have planted the thingies. Let's plant them over here. I have one star fruit as well that I need to plant. Okay, watering can. Also, for the luau, I have decided I'm putting a gold quality raw chicken in the luau. We're gonna see what happens because, like I said in my 100 days, where is my watering can? Like seriously, what have I done with it? I'm just blind and it's covered in green. Yeah, sometimes modded things, they don't code it necessarily how you'd expect. They say tiramisu gives an Italian accent. What on earth are you guys talking about? Can you come here, Udon? You're free to snooze or whatever. Boop. There we go. I've been a good farmer and planted everything that I had. Don't eat the green algae. You're fine without it. Nice bit of Wii Sports loading screen soundtrack. Yeah, it is pretty general slang English. I don't know where it came from. It is just a thinking word, isn't it? It just buys you some time. I need to sort the chests, okay? Don't look at them. Don't look at them if they're shameful. We're just going to bed. Before... Oh, you're cute though. Hang on, we'll see him in the morning. Can you let me to bed? Thank you. Oh. Oh, guys, we're rich. Day 11 of summer. I'm slacking. Ooh, I can put this in my house though. There we go. Now you can't say I haven't decorated it. Right, we need to find Spoon. Where is Spoon? One thing about the Welsh that I hate is how they say Primark. They say it Primark.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Where do they say it?
What?
What, like, do they say it in specific areas or wait? What?
No, just random people.
It's just random. My game has frozen. We shouldn't have brought up Primark. My game just had a hissy fit. Oh, we're back. Yeah, my dad calls it Marnie. I just call it Primark. Oh, you're cute though. Come here. You do look a bit like a spoon though. I think we named him the right thing. You just look a little bit like not all there. I think it's because the eyes are just like... I don't know what it is. There's something about him. It's Spoon suits them. You live in South West Wales and all they say is Primark. Maybe it's just, yeah, specifically where you live then, but Celt is also Welsh. But who knows? We're going to the luau. I can't join in this conversation though. I did spend time in Wales for university, but I mean that's only 3 years. I don't even think it was a full 3 years. So is that the English slang spoon or just normal spoon? When I'm describing him, I'm English slang spoon. Yes, I'm sorry I didn't make that more apparent. Yeah. Oh, he looks sad then. The luau has begun. I can't go. I'm watering plants at a snail's pace with my shoddy watering can because I haven't upgraded anything because it hasn't rained. And I'll be honest, I'm just not really on the ball. I just tried to read your message, Jazz, and my brain crashed. It's so confusing. You can be the messenger between my not dad and me about Wales, then not mum. Okay. He has got headphones on though. Just not sure how known that slang is. I don't know, I think it's pretty well known. I don't know. Surely. I think maybe it's a generational thing. I don't know. Right. Has this actually finished yet? No. Okay. So smoked fish takes a long time, so it better sell for a lot of money. Where is our cursed... There it is. Right, let's go. Let's go, give everyone in town salmonella poisoning. You've never heard of this. If you're calling somebody a... Wait, I was about to... Emma, have you heard of, like... Because we named this dog Spoon, and I said he looks like a bit of a spoon, as in the English slang spoon. I have no other friends that are English. Outside the UK, no, I don't think it exists. Yeah, everyone say hi to Emma. She's going to be entertaining you on her stream when mine ends, because I can't probably speak for too much longer. I think 2 hours is going to be my limit. Oh, of course. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, as if you call somebody a spoon. Like, oh, they're such a spoon. Is it... I'm worried now. Have I made this up? Surely not. No, because James understood. I was going to describe it as like, because the way that I know the English slang for spoon is it means like a wally. You're being a bit of a wally, but that's also English slang. So, yes, Michael. That's so loud. PC Vic type, yes! So hyped that I managed to break the menu, but I'm ill. My PC's fixed, but I'm ill. Hence the voice and the face mask. You get called a spoon a lot. Okay, well you two joined at the perfect time. We're about to go and put a whole ass raw chicken in the luau. Yeah, I don't really... Is this an expanded thing? The speakers are very loud. Maybe I should step away. Well, the speakers... Wait, no, it's because I've got the, Stardew Valley medieval thingy where all the buildings, like, look at the... Everything is all, like, medieval-y, right? I think that's the medieval version of speakers. I require garlic. I love garlic. But yeah. Okay, I should talk to people, shouldn't I? Okay, we're just gonna go around quickly. I don't think I've actually talked to everyone in the town yet. Over a month in. She's unresponsive. That sounds dark. Okay, George. Well, yeah, enjoy all of the good. Well, yeah, but Emma, how long does it take to boil a chicken? You know? Like, that's quite a while. Just eat raw garlic in it. I don't have any raw garlic. What's the time? Oh, the shop's still open. Oh, I'm not gonna... I do love garlic though. It's not that bad. Like I said, I've got some soothers and some honey and lemon water, and it's been doing me okay. Yeah, they are adorable. We'll go back and look at them one more time before I trigger this. Cutscene. Oh, there's so many people in Expanded. Linus sure does know how to slow roast ham. Okay. Random narrator. Yeah, it takes a long time to boil chicken. Also, it probably, like, I don't know about you guys, but boiled chicken is just generally isn't the greatest. Okay, I think I've talked to everybody. The bones for texture. Hello, welcome. Everyone's joining right before I give everyone salmonella poisoning. Okay, I've probably missed somebody. I don't care. We're getting this started, right? No! I'm so heartbroken. However disappointed you guys are, trust me, I'm feeling the same. My disappointment is immeasurable. This is what I meant when I said sometimes they just don't code things. I know, it's gonna have to be a field snack. We're gonna have to chuck a field snack in the potluck. I should have brought I should have brought a non-modded one. Probably for the best. I mean, is it? I just added a field snack to the soup. I'm so disappointed. Alright, I don't care. Yeah, I put it in. Let's go. I want this over and done with now. I'm so sad. Oh, that made me so emotional that I had a coughing fit. Right. Highest quality ingredients. Well, I tried. It was a gold quality raw chicken, you know? But apparently that doesn't matter. It's fine, guys. If we band together with this super emotional music, we will get through these sad times. Sad chickenless times that may not be chicken, it might be corn, but I mean, let's be honest, it looks like a whole ass chicken, so. Oh no! This is going so badly. They don't like my field snack. I should have just not put anything in. I should have just not turned up. The way he's like, ugh, somebody destroyed it with a terrible ingredient and it was gross. Does anyone want any? And then like loads of people walk over. Well, I suppose good news, no one liked me anyway. That was a whole disappointment. At least it doesn't give you feathers like the rabbit pelt. Yeah, it didn't. It just gave me some extra chicken. Sam added the anchovies again. Honestly, that's probably better than my random field snack bar floating around with the wrapper still on it. You can see why they were kind of ticked off. Okay, I am going to sell some of these because we need money to actually do things with my life. So we are going to sell them. And I'm gonna sell the wasabi as well. I'm just gonna sell like most things. So we need money to do things. Also, the chicken is like, I don't want to look at it right now. It betrayed me. Abigail enjoyed it. Abigail eats. Oh. Look at the carnage we've created. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna. Right. Okay, we've got egg down here, noodle, udon, spoon, and soba, I think. And then on top of my head, what do we call the bird? Boodle? Was it Boodle? I feel like that's something that you guys would have named the bird. Oh, whenever I hear this, it just makes me think of the start of 100 Days videos. Hello everyone and welcome to 100 Days in Stardew Valley. Today I'm not going to be doing 100 days, I'm probably going to do another 2 because my voice hurts. Anyway. It was Boodle, okay. Prismatic shard. Yeah, Boodle, because Doodle LaRoodle and her pet bird Boodle. This is a thing that chat does. Why is my game unhappy? Spoon brought you a gift. Search your farm carefully to find it. Hi, Gamergar. Oh, and then it freezes. This seems to be happening every single time any of my pets bring me a gift. The game just goes, nope, you don't deserve love. Are we back? Are we good? Okay. Happy days. That's okay, enjoy your dinner. I'll be able to continue chatting with you in your stream anyway. Which is a good time to say, oh, there he is! He's sat on a cactus! Good boy! I can't actually pick up your gift, hang on. Yeah, Emma has got a stream, like, almost straight after mine. I think it's starting at 9 unless it's changed, in which case, let me know. So if you guys are a bit sad that my stream didn't last as long as you wanted to, that's another one. And it's Minecraft. I'm pretty sure. This is where it would have helped if I had checked beforehand. But it's Saturday, I'm pretty sure it's Minecraft. So yeah. Spiky dog bird. Can only be grown indoors. So yeah, a little bit early, friend. Look how tiny his head is. Like, why do you look like this? Thank you, Michael. I'm sorry, I'm so... Why does he look like this? Okay. You made it! Hello! Welcome! I'm very glad you could come by. Yeah, next week I will be starting at 8 and I will probably be doing the full 3 hours. So a lot of the people that have only come by in the past half an hour or so, you will have a lot more stream time. If you come by in the past half an hour, basically, you would have been here from the start of the stream next week. So it will be back to normal times and all of my regulars will be able to come along. Stream's not ending quite yet. I will probably end it in 25 minutes. I'll end it like at 9. And then, like I said, head on over to Emma's if you want to continue watching streams and I'll probably be there in the chat. Well, I say that, I will be there in the chat, I just might have to have a break to get food. And then I'll be back. So yes, my stream will be ending in like 25 minutes or so. But streams in general won't be. Yes, a little one, I got ill. It's just typical. It's just typical. The PC's good. I'm all over the place now, but the PC's good. Basically, okay, this is the time when I should probably very briefly go through it. So, long story short, I messed up massively. Several other people messed up, but I was like the primary one that messed up. I had soup for lunch. It was very good. But what ended up being wrong with the PC and what was causing the audio issue was the graphics drivers. Which basically means, because I told the guy that had built my PC in the first place, he's got like a remote login to my PC. I told him what was going on, and he had said that he was going to remote log onto my PC, or at least my dad, who knows him, had said he was going to remote log onto my PC, and then a whole week passed. And he hadn't. He hadn't contact me, he hadn't let me know he was going to do it or not. He hadn't done it whatsoever. So I was like, okay, well, I've been trying to fix it via updating audio drivers and stuff, and it hasn't worked. So I took it into the PC repair shop, and this is where the second mess up happened. So the first mess up was me not waiting longer for this repair guy to remote log onto my PC. That was my bad. What wasn't my bad is the fact that I went to the PC repair shop and he was like, oh yeah, it's your memory disk, it's your SSD drive that's causing the issue, you need to wipe it. And if that doesn't work, then you need to buy a new one. And I was like, okay. So I wiped it and it still wasn't working. So he was like, then you need to buy a new one. So I bought a new one, but he gave me a broken SSD, which I didn't know. And when it still wasn't working, I decided that I didn't trust him anymore. So we had to put Princess Potato, the PC, on a train on a 4-hour journey to get back to the part of the country where this PC repair guy that I did trust was. And then he literally spent like 15-20 hours on it trying to work out what was wrong. And in the end, it was obviously the graphics driver that was wrong, which was causing the original issue. The SSD drive that I had been sold was faulty, and in trying to run the PC with a faulty SSD, it had also fried my motherboard. So he had to replace the motherboard, put my old SSD back in, which luckily I took with me because I didn't have complete confidence in the first repair guy. And then he had to update my graphics drivers or fix it or whatever he did, and then I had to get it on the train and go all the way back, and it was... I know, and I don't know if the repair guy scammed me or if he just wasn't aware it was broken and he just... I don't know what it was. I don't like to think badly of people. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, I'm not going back. There is, but at the end of the day, the SSD was only 50 quid. And the problem is that him giving me the SSD ended up me having to replace the motherboard. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to go to town and give out gifts. It's the cost of the motherboard. It's the cost of the trains to get there. It's the fact that there was a whole like 8 or 9 days, no, longer than that, because even before I left to go back home, I still couldn't edit or make videos, so there was money lost there. It's like the knock-on effect for everything. It's the fact that I couldn't do any of my university work when the whole semester was just starting up. So, you know, it's more than just a 50 quid SSD, and that's all the money that it, you know, if I kicked up a fuss, that is the absolute limit of what he would give me back. And it's the fact that the SSD being broken and breaking the motherboard meant that this repair guy that's a family friend had to spend like 5 times longer trying to repair things because there were so many extra issues. Yeah, there we go. Good news, PC's back, it's working, I'm back, I'm not fully working, I'm ill, but I will be not ill because that's how being a human being works. So, sue him for damages. I'm not suing people, Lionel. I don't like conflict. I'd rather just move on from it and never give him business ever again. Because I need my PC upgraded at some point in the next 2 years or 1 to 3 years. So he's lost out on the possibility of being the person to help me upgrade my entire PC. Not happening anymore. That business is gone. I'm gonna buy some flowers. Okay, that was a lot of talking. But that's the story. Okay, what am I buying? No, seriously, you've done so much. Thank you so much. The money that you sent ended up covering the train tickets to get back home and then some. Instead of like spending it on the repairs, because I didn't actually have to spend money on the repair itself because he's a family friend. He's got like a deal with my family. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that, but basically, yeah. The PC got fixed. All I had to do was get it down there, which was a bit of a nightmare. But you literally paid for the train tickets. It was amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, Emma did suggest that. And I will, because he's a computer repair, like an actual computer repair guy, the family friend, and he's insanely busy all the time. That's part of the reason why the whole ordeal was so stressful. So being able to have somebody that is happy to look at it and isn't just draining money by doing so. He's very much a time is money, in a time is money situation. It was Amazon Prime Day. There's a few days ago. Oh, you got a new i7 processor. I'm still on i5. It's like 10 years old. Yes. I'm sure it does. Although you said you've also built PCs, so it's not like you have no experience. You still have more experience than me. What did I buy? 18 fragrant lilac. Okay, let's plant those. I'm just on autopilot now. But yeah, so that's the PC situation. And you can tell how many times I've had to tell the story to different people based on how quickly I just said it all. Just rattled it off like no one's business. I don't pay for anything with good content. Not at the moment. Maybe in a few months. You know what? That sounds like a pretty good business idea. I don't want to plant it here. I'll plant them up here. Oh, it's not going to line up. Do you guys remember at the beginning of this series when you told me to make a herb garden and nothing lined up? And then the second I had control over where things went again, I made sure that everything lined up perfectly apart from right this second, and it's bugging me. Oh my goodness, it's not even flat. It's not even flat. Can I? No. What are you doing, Spoon? Oh. Okay. Still no smoked fish. How long does it actually take to smoke a fish? I feel like it's not this long. You hate building PC. Where are we going? What am I doing? Where'd I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. What are we doing? Watering plants for starters. Let's do that. I also didn't want to check if it's going to rain because I want to upgrade the watering can. That'd be good. Depends on how smoky you want your fish. Well, apparently this one's going to be real smoky. Oh, thank you, Hayley. They're nearly as beautiful as you are. I see. And melons from Susan. You know what? That's not all bad. Oh, no, it is. It doesn't quite... Oh, You know what? This has worked out perfectly, Susan. Until some crops finish. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh. Now we have two where there's just nothing on them. Okay. It takes weeks to smoke fish. Oh, hopefully not. It's gonna have to, like, if it sells for like 1,000 gold, then it'll be worth it. Otherwise, it's definitely not worth it. It's already been smoking for like a full 24 hours. My artistic choice would be to have everything in like its own neat little grid-like sections. This farm is slowly descending into chaos. We just got animals everywhere. Half a dog up there. We don't talk about half a dog. Noodles. Looking in the corner. You two are running around like maniacs. The cats. The cats are the only sensible ones. Are they inside? Are they hiding? No, I don't know where they are. Okay. Let's check the weather. I don't have enough iron for lightning rods, do I? Do you have UI info suite or look up anything installed? I don't think so. I know 2 more seeds for OCD. I don't have 2 more seeds. I have a cactus, but I can't plant it. Oh no, I've just completely forgotten what I was doing. Lightning rods. Lightning rods. Do I have the recipe for them yet? Oh. Never mind. We're just gonna let the storm pass. Oh, but I didn't hand in my watering can. You know what? This is just a shambles all round. This whole thing. It was 2 of the cats. What happens is, if there's 1 cat in bed like this, if you run into them, you can glitch through it. But if there's 2 of them sleeping on the same spot on the bed, which I've got 5 pets now, it's very likely to happen, then you can't go through them. You just keep getting stuck. It's really bad. Okay, you can tell it's gonna rain from the load times. Level 6 foraging for lightning rods. I've barely chopped any trees and I've barely gone foraging, so look at them all. What a chaotic household. It's gonna be even worse when they all wake up and oh, it's beginning. It's beginning. I do. Can you put 2 beds in 1 room? Is that a thing? Because if so, that would fix the problem until we get another cat. The first is theirs now. Oh yeah, making it so I can walk through pets would have been smart, but I'll be honest, I've never had more than 3 in this game before, so I didn't realise quite how chaotic it was going to be. I think we might have to just go and buy another bed. Greetings, Doodle. That's boring. Okay. We do need a bigger house. Oh, Jasmine, I'm glad that you moved out, because if you were living in this house too, it would be complete chaos. Okay, well, we can try buying a second bed. That can be our job for today. Try the page up button. What? Hold on. I was so scared that you were trolling me and it was going to close down the entire thing. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Do you know how many times I've passed out? Thank you, Sparkflight. You have just... Well, I'm probably still going to pass out, but not from pets anymore. Okay. Can I still take a pet with me? Oh my goodness, we have smoked salmon. Hold on. You. Yes, they can still follow. Okay, I'll just leave this on then. Yes, it was page up, by the way. For anybody else that has this problem, if you're using the More Pets mod, hit page up. Not a problem anymore. You can just phase straight through them. Okay, you'd better be the answer to all of my problems. You can eat it. It was smoking for hours. You're not wrong. Also, it doesn't do it automatically. You have to, like... Wait, no, don't eat. No, no, no. Calm down. Okay, you have to put it in manually. First she lets me wander away in the store and now calling me chaotic. Look, okay. You've been independent for a long time. The fact that our age difference is almost certainly less than a decade, I mean, if you're talking about driving, then it's probably less than half a decade. It's just so ridiculous that I'd let you wander away in a store. Okay, good food though. It is good food, but at the same time, I'm gonna sell it. So I wanna know how much it costs. You gotta sell the first one, right? You gotta do it. Speaking of selling things, what can we sell to get moolah? These. Hot peppers. Here's the thing is I haven't been doing the community center and I don't think I will. I think I'm probably gonna like, I mean, it's you choose. You guys can choose, yeah, half a decade, Jazz. You don't look at that. What was I saying? I don't think I'm gonna be doing this. What do you guys reckon? Should I do the community center or literally just go Joja? Because I want to see a lot of this game and progress is slow and I'm thinking Joja. That made me jump so much. Wait, where's my dog? You were with me like a second ago. Come on. No? Are you stuck on something? Okay, I'm just gonna go to Pierre's, and if you follow me, then that's your own choice. Oh, you already said community centre. Okay, okay, I'll do the community centre then. If it was, I have to look back through the other streams. You guys probably did already say community centre. I'm just lazy. You've never seen the Joja route. It's literally just, you know the vault bundles in the community centre? It's that, but just the entire thing. You love the Joja route. That's because it's way quicker and easier and simpler. I think the community centre route makes the game more fun, at least for me. It gives you things to work towards, but I just think, like, we've got all these machines that I want to unlock and work our way through, and I mean, I don't know. Are we gonna have time for both? I suppose we have time for whatever we want to make time for, right? Let's go and make, buy a bed. It is a bit boring. That's what I mean, but it depends what you want to focus on in Stardew Valley. I think that's the reason why Concerned Ape put the option in there. Like, if you want to have the extra challenge doing the community centre and you find that side of the game fun, then do that. But if there's other stuff you want to be focusing on, yeah, like for example, getting the greenhouse in spring, you couldn't do that with the community centre. Where am I going? I got distracted reading the chat. But yeah, it depends what you want to focus on in the game. I've done Joja before. Oh, there's a hairy spot. I've done Joja before and I personally didn't find it as enjoyable. But at the same time, in situations like this where I'm streaming and we want to focus on other stuff, I can understand it. I will be playing Java Minecraft. Yes. I prefer, well, I've only ever played Java, but from what I've seen of Bedrock, I would also prefer Java. I also like modding stuff like crazy, and it's a lot easier to do for Java. I don't even know if you can do it for Bedrock. Right, okay, distractions. Do you have a bed? 500 gold for extra sleep? Go for it. I could buy some paths and decorate, but I'm not going to yet. I think there's more game-changing things we want to be spending money on. Although, I will give you flowers. Oh. Right, just having a sips. Nom 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 nom. Okay. This will probably have to be the last day though, because it is now 5 minutes to 9. So I'll finish off this day and then the stream will be ending. But like I said, the lovely Evolution in chat is having a stream, which is Minecraft. If you want to join me there, I will be in the chat. I will be hanging around. I'll have to get food, but yeah, it's going to be good times. So if you want to keep watching streams and you're sad that mine is over, then there's that. Also, she's not ill, as far as I know. So yeah. Yes, this will be happening this time. Well, not this time, next week. An hour before now next week, if that makes any sense. 8 PM British summertime. Can you raid the stream using the raid feature? We tried to work out how to give permission to do that, but I can't. I'm trying to find the raid feature. Yeah, I don't either. Hang on. Participants, pop out chat. Add reaction. I mean, there must be a button for it somewhere, right? Add stream marker. Yeah, I honestly have no idea how to do it either. I feel like it should be like a big button. Oh, YouTube, why do you have to do this to us? Trying to look. It might be, hang on. Let me just try doing this before the stream ends. I'm assuming you guys can still hear me. I'm gonna just try and bring up Emma's, and maybe there's a button on her stream that I can click. I don't think so though. No. No idea, I'm afraid, people. It's one of those things you're supposed to set up beforehand. Oh, so when I end the stream it will give me an option for redirect, possibly. They've got it for Twitch as well, Jazz. Because Twitch has been making some slightly questionable decisions in terms of keeping their streamers. So a lot of them have moved over to YouTube, so YouTube's adopted a lot of the streamers from over there. Right. I will sort out my storage situation as well. I might actually do that in between streams. So if it's the 15th, next time we do a stream, that'll be why. Oh, okay, so we'd have to set up beforehand then, okay. That's a bit confusing. I'm not sure I like that, because what if you wanted to change the time that your stream started? Oh, I don't know. Okay, okay, we'll work it out another time, but yes. Just type in her name, she's in the chat. Don't be lazy. Right, let's put my bed down. This house is too small. This is so weird. Okay, okay, we got both beds working. Nice. Mr. Humphreys for the next dog name. Well, then you're gonna have to come by and see if you can win over the chat with that name, as I say. We're a democracy, even if it's a messy, kind of stupid one. But I mean, it's always worth suggesting it. Yeah, see you around, Gamergar. Thank you for swinging by. And I'm assuming you're shooting off now as well, Emma, if you're still here. So I will see you in a sec. I brought your bed back. I can go home. No, you can't go home. Have you seen the house right now? You want to come back to this mess? You don't want to come back to this. Bye, Emma. See you in a sec. I will just chop down some trees and go to bed. Thank you so much to everyone that's come by today. It really does mean a lot, and I am going to be streaming a lot more often. So I am planning on doing my 3D modelling stream on Wednesday. Sorry if you're not that interested in the making of video games, but that is what I'm doing in university. I make video games, so I need to work on that because otherwise I'm wasting a lot of money on university. But yeah, I am doing the Saturday stream next week, and I was thinking about doing an extra stream, but it's going to be random. It's going to be a floating one. So sometimes it'll be in like the early morning for me, and it'll be more for Australian viewers and people around the Pacific, and sometimes it'll be in the evening and the usual people can come along. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be a bit of a weird series. But it's going to be, yeah, as and when it happens. So it's going to be one of those ones that isn't scheduled. You just have to keep an eye out for the post to say it's happening. Jasmine is the... Look, okay, due to family situations, both my parents moved out of their houses when I left for university, so I didn't even have I didn't have a bedroom, I didn't have a house to go back to. Like, I did, but you were sleeping on sofas for a bit, you know. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I didn't really want to move back home. I was one of those kids where it's like, once you're out, you're out. You're working Wednesday, you usually have it off. Oh, it's okay. I will do it in VOD form, and I was also thinking of doing the 3D modelling streams with like a chat overlay, like possibly up in this corner up here. so then I can edit it down and we don't actually lose the chat, because one of the things I hate about YouTube is if you edit down the stream in any way, you lose the chat and everything that you guys have been saying. So I'm probably gonna do that. I'll get the stream, no, OBS stream something. Anyway, there's like an add-on that you can get where the chat is in the top corner, and that way I can edit it down, so when people are watching the VOD, they don't have to watch like literally the entire thing. So yes. Hey, Nicole, I'm afraid I'm ending the stream. Thank you so much for swinging by though. This will be in mod form. But I need to go give my voice a rest and get some food. It's worked, guys. The decoy bed has worked. Look. Dog in this bed. None in this bed. Good news. But yes. Sorry, Nicole. Next week it will be at normal time, so I'll probably be British summertime, starting at 8 PM and going till like 8, 9, hang on, 9, 10, going till 11. Oh my gosh, my mental mouse, I need to go. Okay. So yes. Thank you very much. All of you have a lovely evening. Like I keep saying, Emma is streaming right now. That is Emmalution. If you scroll up slightly in the chat, her name is there, and you can just copy and paste it into YouTube. She's playing Minecraft, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of my food, and then I'm going to go sit in her chat whilst I'm eating, and yeah, it'd be nice to see some of you guys there. So with that, if you're watching this on the VOD, please like the video, and if you're not, then thank you so much for swinging by live. I am sick, yes, that's why Doodle's wearing a face mask, and I sound raspy. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for swinging by, and I will see you either on Wednesday or in the normal stream next week. We're back in business. Bye for now. Bye.